Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this course Certification in Quantity Surveying, and we are calculating the quantities related to the shuttering. And in this module we are going to learn about the quantity calculation of shuttering related to the footing. When I say we are calculating the quantity of shuttering, we are actually calculating the only overall area that we are actually consuming for this shuttering. The other components of the shuttering like the fasteners and bolts and whatever the fixtures we are going to use, we are not going to calculate into this one. We will be focusing on those calculations and things in a rate analysis of this footing and columns of related to the shuttering. So over here we are just going to use the simplest formulas and just to know how much is the area under which we are going to provide the shuttering. Now another thing into the related to shuttering is that you don't get any specific drawing to calculate the shuttering quantity, as shuttering is not, for specific drawing is not provided. So for that, what you need to do, whatever the dimensions of the footing, column, beam, slab and the drawings are given, based on that only you need to calculate the quantity of shuttering also. Okay, so let us go on calculating the simple form of the shuttering square and a circular one, and with the same square and a circular columns, and let us see how much of area they do cover. And based on that area, whatever the MS plates we are going to need, whatever the fasteners we are going to need, those calculations we'll do in a further videos. So for the square footing base, for the footing we have the two components, that is a column and there is a base. So let us first of all calculate the area of the base itself and how much is the area of shuttering we are going to need. For as the length, if you can see in a drawing, the length of the footing is 1.2 meter by 1.2 meter, and the base. So the face of this one is this face is the same for all four sides, and the size of that one is a 1.2 meter by 0.3 meter. So that is what we have put, 1.2 meter by 0.3 meter. 1.2 is the length and 0.3 is the height, and there are four number of these sheets I am going to need. So that is 4 I have multiplied, and the quantity is coming to be 1.44 meter square. Then for the column, we have the dimension of column as 0.2 by 0.2. So I just need to consider only one face, that is this face. That is, this is a dimension is a 0.2, and the total height of the column is given to be 1.2 meter. So the multiplication of them will give me the one face of the column. There are four faces of the column, so the quantity comes out to be 0.96, and the total meter square area that is I am covering is to be summation of these two, that is a 2.4 meter square. Okay, for circular one, that the same is the thing, only the thing is that we are going to use the area with the help of the pi by 40 square calculation. So we have so for that the area of this circle will be pi by 4, that is the base of the column is base of the footing is 1.2 meter, whose diameter is 1.2 meter. So d is the diameter over here, so pi by 4 into 1.2 square into the height of the footing is given to be same as the previous one, that's the 0.3. The value is coming out to be 0.34. Then for the circular column, the value of diameter is 0.2, that is why I'm going to put over here. The total height is 1.2 meters as it is provided here. The value comes out to be 0.04 meter square. Now the total value of the quantity of the shuttering for the footing of a circular column and circular footing is 0.38 meter square. So similarly we can calculate the quantity of the any other component that we have been provided. This is the simplest form of the quantity calculation related to the footings and columns. Even in the slabs and beams and everything, the quantity calculation for the footing shuttering is very easy. But when you are taking the rate analysis of that, that is a kind of tedious work, as the components related to shuttering are a varied variety. So this is the simplest form wherein how you can calculate the quantity of shuttering related to the circular and square footing. Let us see further more details will be focusing upon the calculating of the components of the shuttering itself. Okay, with this I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.